A forensic exam found DNA from Ms. Dakotas and from the defendant. In Detective Lindsay's car, there was also blood from Ms. Dakotas.
When you questioned the defendant about that car, what did he say?
He claimed that Ms. Dakotas invited him to drive with her here from Chicago.
Did he offer any explanation for the presence of her blood in the car?
No, he did not. He did, however, say he was sure that she must have suffered.
No doubt. Thank you, Sergeant Benson.
You don't like me, do you, Sergeant?
Objection, relevance.
Sustained. Dr. Yates, confine your questions to the case.
Okay. The case. Sergeant Benson, you recently went to Chicago to investigate another rape, murder, and arson, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
A murder similar to a case of yours from a dozen years ago in New York?
That's correct.
And you were looking for one suspect in both of these murders?
Yes. You were that suspect.
Well, you say that today, Sergeant, but before I was arrested, you had another suspect in mind, didn't you?
I was consulting with Chicago PD. We were pursuing many leads.
I see. And from your investigative notes, was one of these leads a Dr. Will Halstead?
His name did come up.
Really? Well, why did SVU speak with him?
Because he knew another woman who had gone missing.
And did you suspect that the murderer you were looking for was involved in that case?
Yes.
And then Dr. Halstead shows up in Chicago right before that murder. He even works in the same hospital as the Chicago victim.
Yes, that's why I went and spoke with Dr. Halstead. He was ruled out by an alibi.
I see. And that alibi was confirmed not by you, but by the intelligence unit of the Chicago police, isn't that right?
Yes.
A unit of the Chicago police that includes Detective Jay Halstead, who just happens to be the brother of Dr. Will Halstead.
Yes.
The suspect's brother conveniently cleared your prime suspect, and you let him go on his merry way while looking for someone else to charge with murder.
Dr. Halstead was cleared because he didn't do it.
Interesting. Did you ask him where he was at the time Nadia Dakotas went missing?
No, we did not.
I guess you didn't want to know.
Objection.
Withdrawn. No more questions.